Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. It's very gracious. These gentlemen don't need any help from me. Quite frankly, I had the opportunity to sit with them, obviously, as they put together the hearings that led us to this point, to view this bill in both subcommittee and full committee, to listen to the debate. I want to compliment both the chairman and the ranking member. I couldn't be prouder of both of them, the manner in which they've worked together. Obviously, we have some differences of opinion about the Global War on Terror Fund, but the remarkable thing to me is, we're pretty close. We're about where the president's at number-wise. We're about where the Senate appears to be headed number-wise. So there's a great deal of bipartisan consensus that's gone into this, and both of you have been the consummate professionals. And I think on that committee, because of the example of both these gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, on both sides of the aisle, they put the first things first. They think about men and women who put on the uniform of the United States, the difficult things that we ask them to do, and we try and make sure that they've got everything they need to be successful and as safe as possible in the most dangerous of endeavors. So, again, couldn't be prouder of the committee that these two gentlemen lead in the manner in which they interact with one another, because it's the gold standard in Congress. I particularly want to also commend my friend Mr. Vliskowski on his statement, which my chairman did as well, at the markup, which I thought was an exceptional statement of the problems that we have in front of us and the need, which I think we will achieve in the months ahead, to sit down and work together. Again, I don't have any questions because I got to be there at the creation, but this has been a very inclusive process, and particularly Mr. Chairman Frelinghuysen, we've had some awful distinguished members on both sides of the aisle occupy the seat that he currently occupies. People like Mr. Bill Young from Florida, and obviously Mr. Murtha from Pennsylvania would be the two great examples of the modern era. But I have to tell you, Mr. Chairman, you're every bit as capable as either of those guys. You run a first-class inclusive committee, and that is not just from chairman to ranking member, but that's chairman to every member on the committee has had an opportunity to voice their concerns, have real input in this legislation. So just thank you for the tremendously professional job you did and continue to do. And I'm once again proud that our committee will take its work product to the floor and basically put it out there, and any member that has a serious concern or question can raise it, and we'll be able to offer amendments, and we'll have a good debate. And that's something that we take great pride in on the Appropriations Committee. Frankly, it's something the current majority takes great pride in having restored, because we'd lost it for a little while. But we have it back now, and I hope whoever stewards this committee in the future, and I'm sure we'll keep it that way, because this really is the work of every member of Congress, even though appropriators are obviously focused on it first and foremost. So thank the gentleman. I yield back my time.